Hi. We're here. It worked.
Hi, you
It,
worked.
what we did, worked.
Worked.
Okay, now there's a bunch of different ways to run this.
Okay.
But you can do initially, to have fun on your own, whatever. If you want to, if you want to go out and discover everything and free all the cloth fish, all the carpets, then there's,
That's what I always like to
yeah,
do. Like I
there's
say,
different
I
ways.
always
There's
like
different
freeing
ways
the
to do
fish.
it. Now, when you're flying with somebody else, if you're close to them in the air and touch them, it energizes each other. And also, if you chirp, when you chirp, it sends off energy. So you can, in fact, if you're in the air, kind of touch each other and or
Oh,
go like flap flap chirp, flap flap chirp.
by
Okay.
the way,
Uh huh.
you were talking about letting go. If you hold it all the way down until it chirps, you get like a nuclear chirp.
Yeah, that's it. That's your energizing broadcast.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So if you follow this cloth fish, he tries to help you. He gives you a help and how he thinks you should go. Anytime you interact with a clawfish, it also help give you a little bit of boost of energy. Anytime you touch another traveler, you can see it energize you. And of course, in the air, if you do a flap flap and then tap release, tap flap tap release, and yes, you do hold a little bit longer to get that strong burst. Yes. Okay. So over here, see that directional? Like that stonework with that little V.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that little
that's kind of like the
stonework that tells you
directional.
to go there.
It kind of like gives you help.
Oh,
It gives you kind of like help. Oh, maybe you should go this way. And so if you in your cloth,
yeah.
and your cloth, your carpet, your cloth, there seems to confirm, see, that you go this way. But when you come up, oh, you look, there's something over there, all right? And if you look, and up, yeah. So then you go down here and check this out. Clothfish do want you to free their fellow carpets, so they will lead you around to all the places that they know of, for the most part, where you'll find trapped uh, uh, carpets.
They make little noises too, you know.
Yes, they do. They
They
do.
make little chirpies.
Yeah. And here's a story. This story about the people that they're progressive. They had crops. They had birds in the air. They were able to build guardians that they were riding that they could fly. See.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's what it
it
is.
shows them
Okay,
flying on the
they're
Guardian.
riding the
So they
guardians.
built these
Yeah.
Guardians. These are, Guardians that have fallen from the sky. And I think the reason why you find some of these Guardians falling from the sky is you'll find out through different glyphs that they also battled. There's one situation where the two civilizations end up uh, joining and then falling apart again. Okay, and there's a few glyphs that show stuff like that. So if you follow this carpets here, they take you up here. And and there's and see where they're headed down over here. And of course, you look, you can see that glowing emblem on top of that building, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that there's indeed where you want to go to get to elongate your scarf. And you can chirp up here and you can chirp here. You try and get across to here, of course. Press and hold and release, and there's little. Oh, you made it all the way up to the top. Cool. Yeah, you show up. Yeah. And if not, you can get wrapped up in all those flyers to help lift you up here. So there you go. There is a glowing emblem. The carpets, hi there. The
Hi
carpets,
there.
take you over to here. They want you to help out this other buddy of theirs. Free this guy right here. So they encourage you to do stuff like that. And then if you kind of watch them, they'll see like fly in your face. And then
Yeah, they lead you where they want you to
they
go.
won't say
Yeah.
where they want you to go.
It's like follow us.
Yeah. So I think they want us to go, say, this way.
Yeah, there's the little flags too to energize you.
Those are flyers. Those little groups. Yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
can fly near one and chirp, and they'll come down and lift you up, and then you can chirp within them and kind of get some air and have them help get you some air. Just learn how to talk to them and get them to cuddle you, so to speak. But these guys seem to be heading us back up here for some reason. Come up here, and you see that building over there, okay? So head over to this building. Sometimes when you don't know what to do, and you have some energy, you can come up to a ridge and then just go as high as you can and then quickly look around, okay, before you
Oh
float
yeah, I
back
would
down.
try to get to high
Yeah,
points.
I
High
was
points
trying to
will
show
always
you
steer you
before.
around in the
I was
game.
trying to show you before
Oh,
you went down there that you could have seen that
yeah.
there was another pointer up here. But yeah, so down there, fire up that glyph, if you will, down there. And that glyph
I think this is the one where I was waiting for you. Yeah.
could be. It could
This
be.
is the one where I was sitting. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And it just shows, I think, prosperity. There's a lot of people,
Yeah, they had a lot of crops, a
plants,
lot
and
of people, a lot
birds.
of birds.
Prosperity. I think is trying to show.
Yeah, there was a very
Yeah.
prosperous temple
Yeah.
area.
And just for what it's worth, back up here, just to okay, let's follow the kites. Which way? If you had gone back up here before we went down here, you know, where you would have seen, before we dropped down over there, the possibility of these stones over here. We were like 500 yards further down. But see those stones over there? This lineup of stones across the way.
I can't get my camera to cooperate.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, see
Yeah.
that's also a kibitz. Now, first, if you look over to your right high, you can see that building. So if you go high, there you can see that building over there. See that building?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
let's go check that out. So that was
Well, see, also the directionals, they're also pointing up there to the mountain. That's always been my guide. I've always missed all the other pointers because I've always just looked for that mountain light and just aimed for that, and then
that can be your
compass.
compass. Yeah,
else.
and that can be used as nothing else for compass
point.
north. You can always say
Yeah.
like at 12 o'clock. That means you're looking at the summit. At 3 o'clock, you're looking to the right. At 3 o'clock from the summit. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, but those stones there were kind of a line, and then there's this building over here. Now hold on, if you stay up here for a second, it's okay. But yeah, look up in the sky if you can. There goes a blister by, and then there's a shoot off. See the crop off? The split off here. Yeah. And then there's all of a sudden a glowing emblem up there. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And for what's worth,
yeah, I never noticed that glowing emblem. Every time I've played it, I've released it and watched it, and never saw the emblem. But I didn't understand for a long time that the emblems were what made your tail longer.
Yeah, well, that's right. If that thing shows up off that light, if you're standing on these cracks here, it energizes you when it shoots around. If not, you fly up to the top.
Yeah.
If not, you have to fly up to the top here and touch it. Okay. Once you make contact with it, it elongates your tail. Were you able to fly up there?
Oh yeah,
okay.
Easily.
Did you just get you just got that?
Yeah.
Okay, now at this point, if you follow the fish, they want you to go basically toward where most of the fish are in that big round thing. But there's one more glowing emblem that's away from everything else, and there's no easy way to get to it. Okay, so say you and I are both facing toward the monolith, the split.
Yes.
If you turn around to 6 o'clock, you can't see anything, but
no.
Right, but if you head off along this ridge to slightly left of it into that saddle, I'll show you where there's a third glowing emblem that isn't really spoken of unless you see it when you first start the game. I'm on the right way. Okay, good. If you would please follow me again. We had gone by that. We had seen that hieroglyph over there, and now we're just going to shoot across here. And there's that marker right there. Okay. Oh man, this thing's got to show up sooner or later.
There it is.
Well, this is the one where we haven't freed all the cloth fish. Yeah, this one frees a whole bunch of them. We kind of got distracted. gosh, there's so many ways to do this, and I still...
I know, that's half the fun of it.
I got you kind of lost, but yeah, the deal is they want you to go this way. So if I did that, it lifts me up and puts me up here. But if you look real quick, behind me, over there, for a second, there's a building. So, if you will, now I'm going to turn around and go this way. Yeah.
There's another building way
off yeah, you see it. Yes. That's where the third emblem is, okay? That's where it's kind of out of the way. I was trying to get... Okay, yeah, I got too high above you, or, yeah. Okay, good, we got a little bit of flight there. We were in the air on our own, without feeding off each other. Cool. Gotta stop talking and start keep chirping. Yeah, there you go. There's that the unknown.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get up here. I gotta touch it too. And when you come back over here, you can see those stones.
Where are these guys leading us? Yeah, they're leading us though. Where are they leading us?
Okay, I'll sit there and wait. Now that you've freed that, they're kind of, they're all free. They're just coming.
Yeah.
But see these stones again, that line of stones? That's kind of to help you when you're searching. If you see things like that, that may be indicating, to go that way. It's just a kibitz, so to speak. Sometimes you'll see them and sometimes you won't. But
yeah, I never noticed them. I always would look at the mountain and go for the crevice,
Yeah, that kind of, but that's, I noticed that those stones kind of, point that direction. To help you find it. Because the clothfish, the carpets don't necessarily want you to go that direction. And you can easily bypass it and just miss the glowing emblem and the chance to further add to the length of your scarf. Now, if you're see, there you go. Here's this. All right, you've come across the flower before, yes?
No, I've never come across the flower before.
See, that's another thing that thing points to. Those 3 stones in a row.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and you have now just earned an award if you fly through that 2 or 3 times, I think. And make it
I've earned a trophy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've earned a trophy. I've never known it. That's why I've never found it before, because I wouldn't have gotten a trophy from it.
And that's that little, and that's, and then we had been to this other one, okay, and then that's back to these that we had seen, or I've already visited. That's got that higher cliff, and the other one's got the one deeper. So now we just simply head toward the monolith, if you're good with that. We have, that I know of, investigated everything in this area. As far as energizing orbs, clothfish. Yeah, if you call these clothfish out to you, if you need energy, they'll come to you. If they're in the close area, just like the flyers will. Sometimes they will pick you up, and carry you. And then you can skirt, to go to the one favorite over here, if you will. Oh, poop. I just can't see them. Dude. Up. I missed. Everything to the left. Basically same level. Okay?
Okay.
Over here. We'll make it. Yeah, there you go. Piece of cake. And there you, of course, you've been here before. And that kind of helps free, the inside. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. Both get picked up. Now, you can walk around on this side. you know, you don't have, you know, you can fly across to the other side, or you can walk, and then when you walk over, see, look in there, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Watch the cog come around, and then, yeah, there you go. So that's what's going on inside
That's so
there.
weird. Yeah.
Like I said, and you can walk around here, and for the longest time, you know, I simply walked around here. I didn't realize you could fly from that other side, just fly on the other side, you know, to the left instead of walk around. But you can walk around, look in there, you can just see all the you know, all the heads and stuff of it. Guardian.
Oh, there's the crawfish.
Yeah. And then here's a big old bunch of clawfish that are now being bred or made and stuff. Yeah. But over here, you know, you eventually come back way around here, and you look at where it's, you know, it's pumping and puffing below us, you know, every now and then poof, and then poof. You know, if you look below, you know, the machine is turning. It's some kind of machine. Cloth fish machine. Oh my, that just picked me up. It just picked me up. I don't even know how it did.
Yeah, it did.
I didn't even call it. But you can call that clawfish and it should pick you up.
If you call a clawfish and then jump ever so slightly, a lot of times they pick you up and take you somewhere.
Yeah, they'll pick you up without even needing to jump. It also, which it can happen too.
Oh, look, mine's all curly. Look at my tail.
Yeah. How about that?
It's all curly. Yours is curly now too.
Yeah.
Look at that. They're all curly. Mine's all tight.
Okay, and you see there's a clawfish. Now, do you know where the secret emblem is up here?
No.
Okay. Well,
I didn't even know about emblems until you told me about them. They just happened, and I wouldn't know what the hell.
Okay, well, go search. Go search. And you're very warm.
Yeah, I see it back there now.
There you go. Yep. That is an additional emblem. There's four glowing emblems in this chapter that you collect from. So your tail's as long as it can be at this moment. See, we both have the same length tail and stuff like that.